Hey y'all, so I know you're wondering how in the world did we get here? Well,
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
This dirty hair trend is taking over the internet really fast, and I don't seem to understand this whole thing, because how can a normal human being intentionally decide not to wash her hair for over 6 months? Some even leave their hairs unwashed for more than a year, 16 months and more, and this is insane. These are normal people. These are people in their right senses, people with their sanity. It's not as if they are going through any life challenges or any life problems or situations, or going through depression. These are real people. These are normal people in their right senses who have intentionally decided not to wash their hairs for 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 15 months and more. And this trend is getting out of control. I don't seem to understand the whole thing, all in the name of they want to get their hairs thicker, longer and fuller. And one question I ask myself is, don't they experience itches? Don't they? The smell alone, looking at this alone, makes me feel like throwing up. Excuse me to say, they make me feel like throwing up. This is more like sawdust. How do we call it? Yeah, sawdust. This is even more than the sawdust you can find in a carpentry shop. This is really insane. I still don't understand the whole thing. I can't keep my hair on for 6 months without washing. The farthest I can go is 3 months, but 4 months, oh hell no, I can't. Even with the 3 months, I'm the type who love to keep braids on for a long period of time, but I have never exceeded 3 months. The farthest I can go is 3 months. I can't just exceed 3 months with the dandruff, with all the dirt, the smell, the itchy scalp, the dandruff and all that. This is something I can't stand. Have you thought of what your husband or your boyfriend will be going through? The smell alone is a turn off. These are things that we can't just normalize as women. Yes, personal care, personal hygiene is number one. And personal hygiene starts from the hair, from the head or from the hair. So you take care of your hair, your teeth, okay, your ears. You see the earring hole, that place stinks a lot. A lot of people don't know about this, but just try to remove your earrings and smell the area and see how stinky that area is. So personal hygiene, I would say, start from the hair. You take care of your hair. If your hair is smelling fresh, your hair is smelling good, your hair is clean, you will feel all right. Do you know that if your hair is dirty, you start having headaches? I don't know about other people, but me, if my hair is dirty, I begin to have headaches. Once I take it off and wash them, I feel okay. So the personal hygiene is not all about brushing your teeth and washing your clothes, your undies, your underwears and all that. Taking care of your hair is also part of personal hygiene. Let's normalize this. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's take care of our hairs as women. There are some people who even have flaky scalp and still decide to hop on this trend. You have a flaky scalp, you know that your scalp flakes a lot, and flaky scalp also means that your scalp or your hair is going to smell. Okay, so if you're somebody with a flaky scalp, I don't expect you to hop on this trend. When people are doing it, don't hop on the trend. Don't keep your braids on for over 6 months. Have you also thought about the hairstylist or the hairdresser who is going to take off those braids, who is going to wash that hair? Have you considered or have you thought about the kind of uncomfortable position you are going to put hair? Think about it. How do you feel going to a salon with your hair dirty and all that? For me, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I would feel shy. What is this hairstylist going to say about me? Is she going to There are some people who don't care about what people say, what others say about them, but for me, I care. They wouldn't say it in my presence, but once I step out of the salon, I will be the talk of the day. They will discuss me. And medically, I don't think it's also hygienic to keep your braids on for over 6 months. It's not hygienic, it's not healthy. Okay, and people say that if you keep your braids on or if you keep your hair unwashed for several months, it's going to grow your hair, it's going to make your hair fuller, longer. But medically, I don't think it's advisable. Secondly, people also say that washing your hair very often can strip the scalp of its natural oil, so it wouldn't be okay for you to keep washing your hair. I will say that they may be right. Yes, you can't wash your hair very often like that. If it happens that way, you are stripping the scalp of its natural oils. You are over cleansing or you are over washing. Now you can do once a month. Once a month is okay, it's fine. So those who have their 4C hairs on, or those who have their natural hairs on just like that, I will advise, so I think that they should be washing their hairs once every 2 weeks, or once a week, or once every 2 weeks, provided you don't sweat in your hair, or you don't have dandruff in your hair, or you don't have flaky scalp. But if you're keeping cornrows or braids on, I think after 1 month you can take them off and wash your hair. Or let's say 2 months. The farthest you can go should be 3 months. For me, the farthest I have gone is 3 months. So today in this video, we are taking a look at how people have been able to keep their braids on or to keep their hairs dirty for over 6 months, 15 months. Without much ado, let's get right into it. But if you're new here and watching me for the first time, please do well to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to put on your bell notification. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Before we get right into the video, let me ask you, would you be able, or would you keep your braids on unwashed for over 6 months? Would you keep your hair unwashed for more than 6 months? Let me know in the comment section.
Hey y'all, so I know you're wondering how in the world did we get here? Well, first, my client got her install put in about 4 months ago, and I like for my clients to come to me to get it taken down. So I removed all the tracks, I removed the net, and underneath the net, we had some braids that had been here. Now, since they've been up for a little while, it was a little difficult to take the braids loose. So I had to, pull the hair apart. It was very gentle. Pull the hair apart, scratch.
Wow, this is insane. This is more like this, as if she's in a carpentry shop. Did you see this? As if she's in the carpentry shop, as if it's sawdust from the carpentry shop. This is insane. This is just too much. This is too much. I can't just stand it. And the hairstylist, I must commend her. Trust me, I must commend this hairstylist. And the client is supposed to pay 3 times of the service charge because this is too much. This is extra work, and I'm speechless. Just speechless. I don't know what to say. Let's continue.
So I decided to help her. We combed out her entire head. Y'all, this took a lot of conditioner and a lot of time. This is half of her head fully combed out, which took like 4 hours. Look at how dirty that towel is. Yeah, Reveal on part.
I was actually expecting her to wash the hair first before combing it. Oh God. She's applying gel. Okay. So you have your hair dirty like this, stinking dirty with dandruff all over, and instead of you to wash it, to get it washed, you are applying extra gel to make it more sticky. Ponytail. Can she even step out like this? People have no shame, trust me. Some people have no shame. This is not nice.
6 months? Yeah, she had her sewing in for 6 months. So my client came in for a sew-in removal, and under my impression, I thought her sewing was in just for a couple months, like maybe 2, 3, 4 months. That's what I recalled in my head. Y'all, so I looked it up, and it's actually been 6 months since she got this flip over method. I will not be washing my braids until springtime. So that means I got a good... Honestly, we are here to debunk a few things that y'all be saying when it comes to black people or black women keeping in their braids for a very long time, like I do. First misconception is that y'all think it's dirty that I don't wash my hair, or that I keep my braids in for so long. Y'all think it's dirty. No, actually, it's really not dirty. Actually, like y'all trying to compare me to that girl, that Day 100 Kalia girl, and me and her are like complete opposite type of girls. Okay, two different type of girls. She do different hairstyles and shit, and I wash her hair. I just keep my braids in and slap on a wig, take it off, slap on a wig, take it off. That's it. I'm not dirty. If you are not taking care of your braids, then it is dirty. But if you are taking care of your braids, then relatively it's not dirty. Like it's not that dirty. Trust me, it's not that fucking dirty. Second misconception is that my hair is not growing because I keep my braids in. When y'all sound so fucking dumb, like y'all have no knowledge at all. My hair actually is growing. My growth is not stunted at all. Y'all see me? I got them done in November. What do they look like? This look like growth to me. Something that you don't have. I take care of my braids every time I take off a wig, whether it was glued on or glueless. I take care of my braids every single time. Trust me. I do the same routine that I'm doing right now every time. I don't skip a beat, bitch. But clearly you do. And that's why you're fucking mad. Then they be like, oh, how's it not itchy? Oh, how's it not itchy? Y'all heads be so itchy just because literally this part of your wig still actually has bleach on it. That's why your heads be itchy. Your hair can itch for a lot of reasons. One, the wig cap is dirty. Two, you actually didn't oil your braids before you even slap that wig on. That's also why your shit is fucking itchy. My scalp don't be itchy. The big conception is, oh, you're gonna get lice. Not.
One thing I have noticed is that their scalp are so itchy. How do you feel when your scalp is itchy? Do you feel uncomfortable when your hair is dirty and itchy? There is no way you feel comfortable. So why don't you wash the hair and be free? Let's continue. Well, I think whoever came up with this dirty hair trend didn't do us any good, because this does not really make sense. This has taken over the internet for quite some time now and is getting out of control. As women, I think that we should take personal hygiene very serious. And like I said earlier, it's not all about wearing clean clothes, brushing your teeth, and taking care of your intimate areas. Personal hygiene starts from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. Let's thread cautiously. It's not everything we see on the internet that we should hop on. It is not every trend we see that we should hop on. How can a normal human being intentionally decide not to wash her hair for more than 6 months? This is not making sense. Personal hygiene should be normalized. Let's stay clean and healthy. Thank you very much for watching. If you love this video, kindly give me a thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share. See you in my next video.